Hey, Angie Rae here with Girl That's Toxic. Hope you're doing well. Do all the things it says below, okay? Well, today I'm sick and tired of Dwayne Johnson. Some of y'all may call him The Rock. I'm going to call him Dwayne Johnson, okay? Um, I get tired of celebrities, as you know, because I talk about Hollyweird all the time. But I get tired of celebrities thinking that I care who they're going to vote for in the political arena. I don't care who you vote for, just like you probably don't care who I'm going to vote for. But when these celebrities insert themselves into politics, it just it's just not good for them. I mean, it just isn't. Just stay out of that arena because I'm going to show you a video. This is Dwayne Johnson being interviewed at Fox. So let's check it out. Let's say I'm going to put it here. Let's see what we got. So, yes, this is the view you're seeing, but that's not the soundbite you're about to see.
Am I happy with the state of America right now? Well, that answer is no. Do I believe we're going to get better? I believe in that. I'm an optimistic guy, and I believe we can get better. The endorsement that I made years ago with Biden was one I thought was the best decision for me at that time. Am I going to do that again this year? That answer is no. I'm not going to do that because what I realized, what that caused back then was something that tears me up in my guts back then and now, which is division.
Wait a minute. Joy, thanks. I got it from here, sis. Hold all calls. Let me get it together here. Wait a minute. You're saying that Joe Biden is the cause of divisiveness in this country. Is that what you're telling me? So you voted in 2020, 2019, whatever. You said, I'm for Biden. And what you're telling me now is that he caused divisiveness. So he's the reason January 6th happened. He's the reason the guy before him has so many criminal and civil investigations against him that are in judicial spaces. This is who you want to glom onto. Why do you think I care what you have to say? This is the same Dwayne The Rock Johnson, him and Oprah, trying to do their little thing, thinking they're doing something with the Maui wildfires, and we call both of them on the carpet, trying to tell us how to give when we are hurting in our pocketbooks, groceries are expensive, etc. You hear me talking about it all the time, but yet these billionaires, she's a billionaire and he's a multi-millionaire, they wanted to tell us what to do. Well, Oprah definitely got hung in effigy, and we were giving him side-eye too. So, also, I noticed that he started changing a little when Black Adam did this. It did not do well. And he couldn't believe it because he is the Rock. And everything he touches turns to gold. This is the way he carries himself. And quite frankly, I find him talking about politics to be extremely off-brand for him. That's just off-brand for you. Again, celebrities talking to me about what I should do politically, to hell with you. And I almost said something else, but I'm trying to keep it classy. Okay? So when I see something like this, the movie Black Adam didn't do well. He tried to have some sort of something with the WWE. Don't nobody want to be bothered with him. They got new people there. The Rock and all his little sayings are, I don't watch him. That little crap, People ain't interested no more. And what I see is when this happens, I find that people start doing things that seem off-brand for them. And when that happens, I say to myself, aha, Angie Rae, I know what's happening. He is trying to remain what? Relevant. Relevant. Why are you talking politics? I didn't need you last time saying I support Joe Biden. I don't care. I don't care who you support. I just care who I support and how I'm going to vote. And however you vote. You may vote for Trump. You may vote for Biden. That's on you. But I don't need him telling you and me about this is what I did last time. And, I'm not going to get involved. It's so divisive. Yes, the divisiveness was caused by Donald Trump. January 6th. Have you forgotten anything? Or are you just so desperate to be loved? See, this is why people like him and Oprah, these are two people that everybody wants to always run their name across that they should run for president. And it makes me laugh because these Hollywood people, they have to be beloved 24/7. And people like Oprah and The Rock are very sensitive. Okay, they both know their brands. And when something happens and we aren't coalescing around them and woo-wooing them and thanking them and looking up at them like this, then they kind of lose their way and they're like, well, what just happened? See, they wouldn't make it in politics because the minute something negative was said about them, which is always going to be happening in politics, they would literally crumble. And as my cousin Rosalind would say, they would sit in a corner sucking their thumb. They would not know how to do this. They would not know what to do. And Dwayne Johnson claims that folks came to him, I don't know if it was this time or last time for 2020, about him running. That's a big joke. I don't want that big galoof running this country. He doesn't know anything. That's not his business. His area of expertise is entertainment. So entertain me, clown. Entertain me. You couldn't entertain me with Black Adam. By the way, he wanted to know, why does it have to be called Black Adam? Why isn't it White Adam or just Adam? Wow, this guy. Any of y'all who thinks he's black, don't worry about what his race is or his ethnicity. I don't like the way he's moving right now. I don't like what you're doing because I find you to be a little bit hypocritical now. And I think this guy is desperate to try and reclaim what he had before. Talking badly about the Fast and the Furious franchise, all this stuff. When you think everything you do, everything you touch turns to gold. That's what you think. But God has a way of humbling all of us. All of us. He humbles me all the time. He humbled you with that Black Adam. And, you want to, you didn't have time for the Fast and Furious people. I bet you do now. I haven't seen you do anything recently except you work out on Instagram. Okay, got to keep that big head big. So this is just me coming on letting you know again, folks in Hollywood, whatever you're thinking, you don't have anything to do with my life. Just entertain me, okay? I don't need you thinking I want to hear from you on the real. No, the people who are watching this, those are the people I want to hear from on the real, not you. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I really am. You need to shut up and you need to just go read a script.